well played, my Lendl Simmons. I'm not quite sure about the tactics here. If you're going to go around the wicket as an off-spinner, why not put your four fielders out on the onside and keep your deep mid-off and keep cover, really target that leg stump, even outside leg stump. Otherwise, there's just too many gaps.
Lendl Simmons wouldn't be a massive sweeper. Prefers just to clear that front leg and club it leg side as he did there. Oh, this is serious pressure here on the skipper, Mosadek Hussain. Good ball, really good. Fires in the Yorker. Lendl Simmons been in and out of the West Indies team for a long time. We've seen him in IPL cricket. He's got all the shots, all the ability in the world. Clean striker of the ball. And he's played this format plenty, Lendl Simmons. He's been here before, been with the Warriors for a number of years.
Yeah, even in the recent Caribbean Premier League, picked up 84 not out in the final to help the Knight Riders get across the line. So he's a big name player. He knows how to deal with pressure. And even though he hasn't played a lot of cricket of late, these guys know where to flick the switch.
Yeah, he's been playing cricket. He's got a domestic tournament to go back to and try to force his way into that West Indies white ball side for the Sri Lanka tour. Big opportunity for Mosadek as captain. Coming overseas, captaining in a franchise tournament. Wonderful exposure, not just for himself, but all of Bangladesh. Oh, milks him. Missing Shoaib Malik, of course, who's their icon player, but still in quarantine. He's a big loss.
Yeah, every team's kind of missing a few players here and there, and the joys of them, you have to make some last-minute changes as well. Even one of our crew members, Simon Dool, he's in quarantine. I hope he's enjoying the coverage.
I believe so. He's enjoying it. He's watching, he's listening. We might give him another day off tomorrow, maybe. Nikolaus Poran. 3.1 overs to go. What are they looking at? 130 here. 130, 135, you would feel.
Yeah, certainly that'd be something that they'll be targeting.
Well, smashed. It's a full toss, yes, but you still got to put it away. Brilliant power, brilliant placement. 7 overs bowled, 87 for 1. For 1 is what is about the T10. Absolutely flying along. Last 30 balls, 63 runs have been scored. 6 over the rope and 7 boundaries. Yeah, it's been entertaining. Beautiful pitch, it must be said. So Marathon must hang in there, you suppose. Just pick up one or two more wickets before this final onslaught. This is the last ball. Beautiful boundary.
Yeah, like you said, it's all about being able to time the ball. Yes, it's a full toss, but you do have to put it away. You just saw that he kind of shimmied to the leg side to open up that offside region as well, so smart play there. It's all about taking momentum, isn't it, for the Arabians? If they can stem the flow of runs, that will help them in their batting innings.
Sliced. Third man's in the ring. It's going to roll away for another. Well, it's all going one way here at the moment. Ravi Tambe can't hold that in. Another boundary for Simmons.
Well, this is the shortest format of the game, isn't it? And the bowlers are never going to get much love when it comes to this type of thing. Well bowled. It's just unfortunate for them that there was a thick outside edge that flew over third. But you've got to, as a bowler, go, I actually executed, full shot, that was a win to me.
Slow ball, good slow ball. Mukhtar Ali's been a I know he's been hit for a few, but he's been quite impressive. His change-ups have been good. He's got a Yorker or two in. Over 18 balls, mind you, so it's probably not a great result.
Yeah, you've just got to try and break it down, don't you? As a bowler, it's literally one ball that you need to execute. Just try and get away for one run. Or a dot. A dot is absolute gold, especially in the format.
Oh, he's playing it right in the slot. I reckon Lendl Simmons can't believe he's missed that. I think there's anywhere if Lendl Simmons wants the ball, either in the slot or else straight, so he can just club it leg side. I'm just trying to swing a little bit too hard.
Also a little bit of change of pace as well, always helps.
Straight down the ground, catches the call. They've already put two down. He doesn't want it. Doesn't want a bar of it. Does not want a bar of it. Well, well, well. Ahmed Zai. Was there an opportunity to charge in and take this catch?
Yeah, Yaman out in the deep, and he took off. He picked it up early, and then it was just there. He just put the brakes on. He was like, I'm going to have to dive forward. Now, that is a hard skill. It is a very hard skill to do, but as a bowler and at this level, you want them to put their body on the line.
Oh, this is good bowling. This is really good. This is a win. This is an absolute win here from Mukhtar Ali. He's getting his side back in the game. Just 5 off the 5 balls so far. Fantastic effort here. He needs to close it out. Yeah, I'm with you with that. I think Longon's got to charge in. He's got to charge in, dive, give absolutely everything, try and catch that. In the air. Doesn't like it, Poran. They take one. They finally take one. He's deserved that. Mukhtar Ali, that's a really good change up. It's a great over. Poran's got to go.
Yeah, good change of pace. We've seen that throughout this over. Sunnies are on, watching it slowly. Make sure that he gets it in the hands. Sapul Kami takes a very good catch. And Nikolaus Poran, 19 off 9. He has to depart, the skipper. Northern Warriors, 92 for 2.
Sensor. Way outside of Oxford.
Skipper's gone, but this man can play. He can hit a clean ball. Rodman Powell. Fantastic striker. Look at that. 2-2-6 with a best of 80 not out. Hasn't got much time to settle in here. 92 for 2 of the Warriors. Ahmed Zai back into the attack. Starts with a slow. That's going to be a wide. Nikolaus Poran was brief, but it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was. The skipper coming in. He was dropped. He made the most of it by the next delivery, hitting it for 6, and then tried to take full toll again. He just wasn't able to get his timing this time, so the Arabians just fighting back by picking up some wickets late. They need to, given the score is already 93.
Just fighting their way back into it there, the Arabians. Just had a good 4 or 5 minutes. I mentioned the word momentum, whether you believe that or not, but if you can just take something into the innings break and give your batsman a little bit of confidence. Cracking game in hands here. Game 1 of the Abu Dhabi T10. Dropped. Wow, it's a poor effort. Dropped. Keeper didn't get his feet moving at all. Lendl Simmons gets another life.
Yeah, this is not pretty viewing from a wicket-keeping perspective. It's almost like he just did not pick it up and just threw the right mitt out, hoping for something. But you expect these type of dismissals to be taken.
You've got to take that. Got to take that. That's good. This is really good. From the Arabians. I tell you, this game has absolutely everything. Drop catches, players getting hit in the head, sixes, fours, run-outs.
T10, you've got to be switched on. You've got to be watching every ball because something is happening. It is entertainment plus. Even here, well bowled, and there was a misfield. They decided to go for a run, and the wicketkeeper decided to demolish the stumps as well, just to keep the umpires a bit busy.
It's been a good over though. It's actually been a good couple of overs for the Arabians. They've just put a little bit of the brakes on. Warriors will be delighted though. What's he got up his sleeve here? Has he got a good slower ball or a good Yorker? Well, it's decent. He's going for that wide Yorker. It wasn't quite a Yorker, but it's a good result.
Yeah, and he's got the field, hasn't he, as well? And he's got deep cover, long off, long on, deep mid-wicket and deep backward square. So he's expecting, like most of these West Indians, they're just clearing the front leg and they're trying to go straight down the ground. So you take it away from his hitting arc.
Wants two, he's going to get four. He's absolutely smoked that straight down the ground. In the stump, Mike, you heard two. Right out of the screws. Brilliant, brilliant hit from Rob Powell. Brings up the 100, 101 for two.
Wasn't that far off from being a Yorker, but you just see the power that these West Indians have, and their wrists, that they're able to kind of get through their hands through the line of the ball.
Straight down the ground, yeah. Don't bother running, Rodman. Ah, that's a biggie. That's in the slot. That goes all the way. 9 overs bowled, 107 for two. Overs bowled, 107 for two, the Warriors. Unbelievable power. Brandon King was good. Mr. Ali's actually done a really good job. 1 for 19 with some good change-ups. Ravin, he was good. 2 overs, 0 for 17. Well, the muscles. Robin Powell, strength. Look at this for a match. Look at this for a beauty. Oh, beautiful. Follow these guys on social media. They're always in the gym. They're lifting heavy weights.
I saw you in the gym as well, actually, this morning. Well, you were running, but no weights. Yeah, obviously cardio day.
No weights for me. Baby weights, maybe. Well, Sampul Kami from Nepal. Good cricketer. He's played a little bit of franchise cricket in Canada before. Oh, short. Ah, it's brilliant batting. That's going to be a 50 for Lendl Simmons. First of the tournament. Wonderful knock.
Yeah, the experienced campaigner there, Lendl Simmons, just knows what to do when he comes to these type of tournaments. You feel that T10 is built for him. Just stands there, is able to swing from ball one. He's able to execute as well, and he has given Northern Warriors a great platform here.
It's hardly broken sweat here, Lendl. Full toss, he's going to get it. A bit of luck there, Lendl Simmons. Should be hauled in. That'll be a little bit disappointing to get it away. It's good work. Rodman Powell back for 3.
Yeah, one thing I like about this ground is how big the outfield is. You know, we don't often see threes especially when we look at the shortest formats. The ground dimensions are brought in to capitalise on the maximums, but it still has an aspect where the bowlers have a chance if they don't quite get it out of the middle.
Wow, it's been a poor effort in the field all innings by the Arabians. That should have been hauled in, but again, the power evident from Rodman Powell, just clubs it away, striking at 300.
Yeah, it's Yaman out there. He took off, skirting around the boundary, and as we say back home in Sydney, Australia, you pay the toll when you go over the harbour bridge.
Over to the northern beaches, is it? The ball, brilliant. Good effort. Good effort at cover. Ravi Tambe. Well. It's been a decent over. It's been a decent performance by young Nepalese quick. It's going for 20. Decent Yorker though, got it right in there.
Yeah, so the main thing is that he's able to execute what he wants to try and do right at the back end of this final over.
He wants to, well, he doesn't want to, he's trotting. So he's trotting through for a single. I thought he'd be desperate to get back on strike for the last ball.
No, not when you've got Rodman Powell. Come on. He's already faced 31 balls. He's done his job. Now it's for Rodman Powell just to go big.
Powell found some form in Dhaka. A pretty tricky tour for the West Indies national side. Can he finish with a bang? Wide ball. Well, you're not happy, are you?
He has a line ball, that one. I'd love to see a replay of that. And you just kind of feel that they're trying to take the ball away from his arc, which I think is the right plan. It's just a fine line, isn't it? So it's got to be somewhere between... No, okay, it's a wide.
Short ball goes big. Should be taken. Oh, it's gone all the way. All the way. It looked for all money it was going to be taken in the deep. What a way to finish. Rodman Powell smashes another maximum, finishes on 22 off 7 balls. The Warriors won 27 for 2.
Well, Lendl Simmons, we see Rodman Powell, the last ball, yeah, absolutely big. He was backtracking. He didn't quite know where the boundary rope was. That was his issue. Yeah, it's one of those days, isn't it, for the Arabians? But Lendl Simmons, well done. He could be the Dream 11 game changer of the match with that half century.
Well, absolutely fabulous batting display by the Warriors. Inserted. Daniel King looked good. 29 from 13. Poran was brief, but it was entertaining. 19 from 9. Powell was brilliant. A couple of massive sixes, but the main man, Lendl Simmons, 54 not out from 31 pills. 127 for 2, the Warriors.
And as for the Maratha Arabians, well, it was tough going, wasn't it, for all of the bowlers. But there was some shining light there. Praveen Tambe, the oldest statesman from India, none for 17. The one wicket that fell to Ali, 1 for 19, whereas the rest, well, they went for plenty of runs. But at least they know what the total is that they have to chase. But it's going to be hard.